Hi, happy Saturday. Sorry that I missed last Saturday, but it was a very busy weekend. One, this Saturday I have a craft fair, so I've been working on doing art for that. Two, we had my granddaughter all weekend, so she is a newborn and a little high maintenance, I guess, nicely to say. She's a newborn, so you have to constantly obviously take care of them. And there was just little time. And then three, my daughter and I poured like 11 bags of self-leveling cement in my one room. So hopefully I'll be able to put that room back together. I started doing a project in there last April, so it's taken about a year and a half of my life to get this room back together, so I'm excited to have it. Today's video is going to show the crafts that I have been working on for my craft fair, at least one of them. I'm going to have my books there, and I'm going to have other writers' books there, and I turned a scarecrow illustration into like greeting cards, so I'll have those there. But today we're going to do little maraca eggs, and I'm going to show you how I did them. So a few years ago when my daughter was younger, she had gotten me wooden maraca eggs for Christmas. And I was like, oh, this is really sweet, but I don't understand why you got me plain ones, because you can buy ones that have like designs on them. And she's like, well, because I know you like to paint and I thought you would paint them. And I was like, oh, that's a cool idea. So I looked up what could I paint on them. And the easiest thing to me was guinea pigs. I love guinea pigs, and they come in so many different colors and varieties that I could just kind of do my own thing. So I did. And these were the two that I did. So I'll hold them both. They have just little noses I've painted on them, and their little eyes and ears. My newest batch, I changed how I did the ears. I made them so they were more like little bees instead of kind of like hanging dog ears, I guess. But see, little maracas, they're really cute. And then after I paint them, I spray them a whole bunch so that they're nice and smooth and glossy and that the paint won't be ruined, and then I'm just gonna sell them. So I hope you liked the video on my process and how I did it. Leave comments below to tell me which one was your favorite. I still have a few left to paint, so I think I'll do those ones in white, since the ones that I've done so far, all of them are orange or light brown. Today, instead of showing you something for my book, I'm going to show you something I'm doing for my craft fair, which is maraca guinea pig eggs. Sounds weird. You need a box of wooden eggs that I got off of Amazon that are maracas. These ones came glossed, so I'm going to need sandpaper to polish them off first. I won't make you watch this part. It took me forever to do all these eggs. There are 8 in the box. Once you get all the gloss off so that you can paint it, choose what you want for your base color. I've been using orange and brown, like a light brown. And I find that the best thing is a little bottle cap, so that as you paint it, you can rest them on it to dry. Okay, we will do orange because the orange seems to dry a little faster for some reason. Maybe it's more watery. Also important to have, coffee. Kept off camera.
Is this sponsored?
Doesn't even have a logo on it.
I know.
Okay, I'm lazy and I just use the cap to hold my paint. these be concentric lines, Raven? Right, they go circumference. I paint in concentric lines. So they go around the diameter of the egg rather than down. Keep dropping it. Once you have it painted on the top half, just set it to dry. And then I get another bottle cap and start another egg. Now I actually do all of this off camera so that you don't have to watch me, and two, because there gets wood dust everywhere and I don't want it on the egg that I'm painting. Just wiping off all the wood dust. Okay, then I can start painting the second egg. You don't have to be very good with it, because you're going to do 3 coats. Or at least I do.
Okay, the cat killed grass.
Paint down as far as you can, giving yourself space to hold it, and set it on the bottle cap. Meanwhile, the other one now should be dry, so you can start on the second half. And I will again do this for 3 coats altogether on each egg. Okay, and now because the bottom is dry, I'm going to set it on its top and let it sit there. Okay, let's switch out these ones, which have just been 1 layer each painted. For ones I already have done, these have been painted with 3 layers already. I did that last night. So we can put away the orange because we're not going to need that anymore. Put my paint back into the jar because it's still wet.
This plane isn't making correct sounds.
That's fine. Now we're going to use the light brown that I use as the base for the other guinea pigs, which I do have a box of them done as well. This will be for the ears. This will be to outline the ears. The black will be for fur. Pink will be for the nose. And this giant white is going to be for fur as well. Okay, let me rinse off my brush. Okay, got my water to clean my brush. Use more black on the brown guinea pigs, more white on the orange guinea pigs.
Okay, little coffee break. Not sponsored.
Product placement.
It doesn't even say on here what it is. So, but it is a very cool cup. Okay. The next easiest thing for me is to start with the noses.
I feel tummy rumbles.
Okay, need more paint. Okay, make sure you know what's your top part and how you want his little face to be. Okay, and you just
Can I make a comment when you post this video?
yes.
Yeah.
Feel like she edited out my daughter?
I really hate that I feel tummy rumbles right now.
There you go.
You keep throwing up on me, man.
Okay, and again, this is the stripe up his face, so his little nose here. Get the camera to focus on him.
Why are you unhappy now? No. I don't trust your sounds.
There you go. Okay, and then I don't need any more pink. And let's do the ears. And the noses were sort of like a capital I or a T with a little, I don't know, bar at the bottom. The ears are going to be a number 3 or the letter B.
She can breathe. She doesn't know where she can. She can. She's hiccuping though.
It's got a little air bubble. Okay. Okay. For the ears though, I dry them on their tummies so that they don't run. But this ear actually is got too much paint on it.
There's a crevice where her face is.
Okay, well, we'll fix him. Okay. And then I'm done with the brown. Okay, and then we can set that to the side. Okay, and I need to get some white because I messed up and touched its nose. I now have pink on my finger. Kind of hard to do with it in my way. Okay. I just need these. What are you doing, Herman? Okay, we're gonna do the little eyeballs now. And add black to one of the little piggies. Really? Okay, we'll give this little piggy some black fur. Because why not? See if you wanna. Stick on his little hand. Okay. And then a little eyeball on the next little piggy. There we go. Okay. No black fur for him. Okay. Okay, then we're going to use the espresso to outline his little ears. I'll do this little piggy next. Great, good job. Okay. Alright, when the little piggies are all done and dried, they get to take a little trip outside. Does that rhyme? No, it didn't. A little piggy trip. We get our key from the garage.
This is really sad, Mother.
Okay. After my piggies are all done, they come out here to Little Piggy Farm, where we already have all these little piggies waiting to be sprayed. Well, most of them have been sprayed. See, here's some little brown ones I did. Where I outlined their ears in black instead of with the dark brown, because I used the dark brown for the eyes and the ears. But you just kind of put their fur markings wherever you want. Some have black and white, some are just black, some have things underneath. And here's all the orange ones I've done so far. This one I colored inside his mouth too. There you go. But I didn't do that for the other ones. And some are just white and some have the black on them as well. So then I just set my little piggies down and I use acrylic spray. And then once they're all done, they will get packed up and put into a box and go to the craft fair.
Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to paint your own eggs. I think if I get more for maybe our Christmas craft fair at the beginning of December, I will do parakeets because I own parakeets, and just like the guinea pigs, they come in like a wide variety. So there's no wrong way to paint them really, I guess. I hope you liked this, and I will see you again in 2 weeks.